you know what's going to happen. We're going to do a continued resolution. Everybody's going to agree to or disagree, but let's continue to fund the federal government. Republicans don't want to fund the future spending. Nancy Pelosi said yesterday it's not future spending, it's spending that already happened. Holy mackerel. If we need the kind of increases that the Democrats want just to pay what's already happened, we're really in trouble. Can you imagine what it's going to look like this time next year if that is the case? Can you even imagine? Because we are about to spend another $5 trillion, commit to spending another $5 trillion. They have lost all sense of reason and rationale on Capitol Hill. And it is horrible. And by the way, there's a whole lot of Republicans that we could say that about, too. Make no mistake about it. So not enough fighting going on is the problem. And there won't be a lot of fighting going on because the Republicans are consumed with winning the war and won't have a battle because they don't want to lose the battle. And the American people are saying, battle, just battle. We don't care if we win. Would you just stand up for something? The Republicans, as I said would happen, learned zero from President Trump's popularity. They learned nothing. They learned nothing. They are incapable of understanding that his popularity was what it was because he cared about America and he was willing to fight for it at any cost. He didn't care about the lobbyists. He didn't care about the special interest groups. He wasn't trying to line his own pockets. He surrounded himself by other billionaires that didn't care either. They only cared about what was good for America and the American people. And we have an entire Republican Party that has learned absolutely nothing from that. They've learned nothing from it. So they will continue to be weak weasels as they continue to live in the cesspool of Washington without having the guts or the backbone to stand up for the American people. But I can guarantee you one thing. They want your vote. They desperately want your vote. But that doesn't mean they want to stand up for what you want, except for the 2 months leading up to the election where they need your vote. Then they're going to sound like Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier fighting for American. I mean, it's going to be a battle. And then they will get reelected because that's what we do. And then you'll never hear another word from them until the next election cycle. And they believe, like the Democrats believe, that all of us are so dumb that we won't even realize it because we're just another dumb American voter that they can say something for, 6 weeks, and all of a sudden we believe that's who and what the person represents that we are voting for. And it's true. They know it's true. And I suspect that as I criticize them for not learning anything from Donald Trump, I would criticize all of us for falling right back into the same mode that we always fall back into. Because we want to fight, we just don't know how to go about it. We're not good at it. And I don't blame us for that. We have lacked leadership in that area in every aspect of our life, whether it's leadership in the church, whether it's leadership in the company in which we work for, whether it's a leadership in other companies that we see what they're doing. We see this over and over again, and we've become way too comfortable and accustomed to it. Remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.